shooting some outdoor targets on the range. See if anybody joins me, see if I can hit anything today. I've not been doing that great. At least it's loud. Gavin, what is up? Thanks for joining me, man. I gotta turn up, not that I can hear myself. I was gonna turn it up so I could hear you. Shooting high. There is something weird going on and I'm starting to get frustrated. I don't know. It's gotta be in my pouch release. I don't know if it's my fingers are getting fatigued or I'm just not holding it like I used to. Sup, 10? Manuel? Saw him shoot him. What is up, Robert? Thanks for joining me, guys. Picking off a little rubber ducky. There we go. You guys see that even? Woo! There we go. Now you can see a little bit more of the targets. I think I made a mistake and banded this up with 0.5 sniper sling. I'm not, this draw feels so much heavier. Either that or I'm weak today. I don't know what's going on. Pheasant head. Got it. So if you can see this second row of spinner targets from the left to the right, I've got a 60, 40, 80, 50. So we'll work that, see if I can do those. We'll start biggest to smallest. Got the 80. Just out here practicing on the range. Thought I'd go live while I was doing it. Just above it. Just above it. See if I can get more in the frame. Adam, thanks for joining. I know, what am I doing outside? Well, for one, I can't hit anything out here because it's so far away, man. Who knew 1 meter makes such a difference? There we go, got the 60. Far right is the 50. Mikey! Thank you for joining me, sir. Figured you guys could watch me make a fool of myself. Shooting just above all the targets. You would think I'd bring my aim point down, but it's in my release, and yeah, it's driving me crazy. It's gotta be in my release. Got it. And that was without me dropping my aim. All right, 40. Got it. Yeah, it's got to be in my release. I do think I'm shooting 0.5s, and that might be what's messing with my release. It's a little heavier than I'm used to lately. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I've got some cans at 20. Take a shot at the can. Just nicked it. Beyond the can, I don't think you can see it. I've got a little bird. And dang it. I want to get in the frame, but not lose. There we go. A little bird out at 27 yards or so, but it's this like Palomar self-healing style target. I shot it. Like I said, it's 27 yards out, nailed it, And then like a second later, the ammo hit my car next to me right over here. And I was like, what the hell? Came all the way back. So I'm not gonna shoot at that anymore. All right, took my little guy off. And now, of course, I'm out of ammo. Let me go load up. Give me a second. Did I lose anybody? Did y'all run away? You probably did. All right. Yeah, Adam, 20 meters. The problem is I can't shoot much over 30 and hit things at 30. I got some rusty ammo here. Let's shoot that out into the Netherlands. See if I can hit. I got a cowbell hanging up at 30. We'll see if you can hear it. Well, I hit the tree, not the cowbell. That tree is taking a beating out there. Let me try one more time. I'm back further than I normally am, so. Here we go. There, I got it. All right, back at the targets that you can see. Thought I'd give some tubes a try here in a bit too, if anybody's interested in tubing. Let's take out one of the rubber duckies, bright green. Got it. Got a tiny little red rubber ducky on the shelf there. Go for that. Complete whiff. Going for the yellow rubber ducky now on the shelf. Got him. And he landed back on the shelf. Sweet. Means I get to hit him again. If I could hit him again. Consistently shooting above. I'll either be dead on or about 1.5 inches above. It's got to be my release, and I really think it's the bands. 2040 natural color tubes available as of today, and 0.5 green finally. All right, all right. I do want to give that green a try. Got the tiny little red rubber ducky. Going back for some spinners. Shoot the big one first. Mark, what is up? Thanks for joining me. Ethan, hello, gentlemen. There's the 60. Time for the 50. Dead on the 50. I saw that hit the red. That was nice. All right. 40. It's my knockdown practice, gentlemen. Got it. All right, I've got a 30 mil top right spinner. barely caught it. You might see it swinging there, if at all. Now like a little 10 or 15. It's a tiny little dot hanging next to the red rubber ducky. Dead on, guys. That was awesome. That was awesome. See, now why can't I shoot like this when I'm doing sandlot challenges? Oh, man. All right. Pheasant head. Well, no, actually, we'll go back out to the 20-meter can. Way above that tink was the picnic table sitting behind it. Good news is those legs to the picnic table are right, like, in line. So at least I knew I was on target. Just like I said, I'm shooting high for some reason every once in a while. That was to the right. I don't get it. I can shoot dead on, hit a 15 or 10 millimeter spinner, and then can't hit a can at 20 meters now. Oh. Again, hit the picnic table behind it. That's still a thing. What's still a thing? So I am shooting a SMO special here. Look at this beaut. Look at this thing. This is the gasser and a 90 mil. So it's the hot rod, carbon fiber, purple G10, aluminum, and G10 core. Look at that. Oh, man. It's gorgeous. I believe this is 0.5 and not 0.4 because this draw just feels super heavy today, or I'm getting really weak. And then a sniper sling pouch. I usually shoot the purple, but this is one of those green and black pit pouches. Jesus, I can't hit that can all of a sudden. Thank you, Mark. Jordan made that for me. It's to order, and it is, yes, it's become a favorite. Hopefully I can hit with it. I've got some electric white. The white would look good on this too. I really like the yellow and purple look though. That is pretty. But I do have some white. Just didn't put it on there this last band cycle. Pheasant head. Barely nicked it. Jeez. My shooting is all over the place, guys. 1 minute dead on, and then I'm telling you, I think it's because I'm not used to the weight. Dead on. All right, stop playing around with weight. Let's try one of these fancy nifty guys. So Mikey, I started shooting high style last night, just real quick. High style with a thick green pouch. I don't even have your guys' high pouches yet. Can. I'm not really going for accuracy or speed just yet. I'm just trying, or I should say, just trying to figure out the shot, how it should feel. Well, yesterday I was doing a lot better on the high style. Now I'm shooting really low, I think. Go for the can. Just to the right. Just to the right again. Guess I'll move myself to the left. Here we go. Got it. Now I was left. Now I'm on target. That was to the right. Yeah, I can't high style. At least I'm not getting frame hits yet, I say, as I'm about to like smack myself in the face. Still to the right. Still to the right. There we go. To the right. I don't know about this high style crap. That was on, and now I'm out of ammo. You go through ammo quick like that. What do we got for now? You just earned a sub, mate. Well, thank you, Ken. I appreciate the sub. Finally got a video posted. Slingburger. Everybody go check out Slingburger's new video after I'm done being live. No, I'm kidding. I don't care when you go. All right, I'm going to grab ammo. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. Wow, a lot of bounce outs. I'm definitely shooting more speed than I'm used to because I'm bouncing out of that box, or of my catch box, more than normal. So it's gotta be that I'm shooting the stuff wrong. Yeah, see, that's so much lighter. I know I'm shooting 0.5 now. I have to be. All right, so this is 0.4 on the Omega Spitfire with the purple pouch. Finally, again, here we go. See if I can hit. Low. Gotta get used to it. Going for the, let's go big so I don't miss. Let's shoot that 80. Felt good. Moving to the 60. Barely got it. Made it flip around a few times. Going for the 50, far right spinner, mid row. High and left, but not by much. Yeah, this draw weight feels much better. Definitely shooting the wrong bands. There we go, 50. Move over to the 40. Got it. All right, now hanging on the top row, I have a little thumb puppet stuck to that 10 millimeter spinner, or 15 millimeter spinner, whatever it is. Just to the left of it. But when I hit that finger puppet, it usually goes flying, so that's why I do that. Like that, a rewarding knockdown. All right, I got 2 ducks on the shelf. Let's go green first. Bye-bye green. Go for the orange guy next. Got him. All right, 30 mil, top right spinner. Just low. Go at it again. Well, I hit something, but I think it was just the bungee cord, not the target. It's high. That's weird. I haven't shot that high with this yet, so it's got to be in my release. What is going on? Consistent release for like 10 shots and then nothing. Barely high and left. That's a normal mistake. Maybe it's weird pieces of ammo. I'm going back to that I have bad ammo. That's high and left again, just barely. That's a normal bad shot for me. I'm either dead on or slightly high and left. That time I was right. How we doing, guys? What do we got going here? The anxieties. Comment made me chuckle. Let's see. Yes, sir. Yeah, these are, I cut these pretty long, Ken. I shoot long draw, so I don't know if you can, let me get in frame. I pull back, that's not full butterfly. Full butterfly is about like that. And I'm about 3/4 butterfly. So I get down in there and going for the pheasant head. Barely got it, but yeah, it's a longer shot. I cut them at about 290 for sniper sling 0.4, and usually take about 1/4 inch on the band tying or pouch tying. So beat that pheasant head up. Let's go back at that 30 mil. That's pissing me off. The 30 mil just keeps dodging. Rex, my guy. What up, you old dino? Good to see you. Just high again. I struggled. I did the Sandlot challenge, and man, it was just 10 shots, 10 meters at a 30. I got 4 out of 10, but that live got to me. I was typically that day shooting about 6 to 7, and hits out of 10. Got that 30 this time. Barely, but I got it. But it was pissing me off. Like, I don't know why. You hit that live button and you know when it matters, when it counts. Like, oh, I got to get over that. I got to remember, I'm just shooting for fun, right? You're going to go 0 for 10? My butt, Ethan. That, I just missed the 50, so that tells you. But yeah, I don't know what the pressure is. I mean, people know I can shoot. I'm not worried about proving myself. I mean, I guess I am. I would love to always, go 9 out of 10 on every thing I shoot or whatever in competition, but that's not going to ever happen for me. I'm not that consistent. But there are nights, there are days. You guys have seen my lives when I'm a meter shorter. And that was way high again. See, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's driving me crazy. Might just be pinching fatigue. Or I'm gripping it differently and don't realize it. There, I got the 50. Jeez. Louise. You would think. The Kinder Challenge, just whiffing it. There, 40 dead on, not a problem. All right, go out for some distance. Step to the side. I'm gonna go for the peanuts jar. Got it. Go for the can. Got it. See if I can make a 30 mil ding. 30-meter ding, sorry. 30-meter cowbell. Knew that was off as soon as I let go. I'll try again here. Got it. All right, I'm gonna go grab ammo one more time, but I'm just gonna go grab my ammo. I'll be right back. All right. So what do we got here? Let's look at some things. Kinder challenge. It's a talent. Slingburger says, talked about you today in my video. Rex, you're famous. Look at that. Why would you talk about the old dino? Is he cooler than me? Oh man, he's cooler than me. ATO, I had to work through the problem today. Turns out I was pointing my forks toward the target, pulled it back, and then started smoking them again. You know, I'd not even thought about my follow through or if I'm tilting at all. I feel like I don't because I do the brace grip and I watch that fiber sight. So that fiber sight usually gives me an idea if I'm, angling a little, but who knows? Could be, especially on this guy. I could be tilting a little and not realizing it. Rex, you don't suck, neither do you, Adam, says Ethan. Oh, Ethan, need more cowbell. Yeah, Steve, I gotta hang another cowbell. That one being 30 out is beating up the tree because I've got the tree, the way my branches are out there. Anytime I miss, I hit that tree and, ooh, that tree bark doesn't like me anymore. Although there is one really cool piece of ammo stuck in the tree now. I'm not taking that out. I'll let the tree grow around it. Rex, you don't hang on. You weren't there to smell my armpits, Coin. Oh, I had no armpits, bro. No armpits. You got something in the mail. All right. Hell no, Coin. A brother from another mother. He's the coolest. I know I'm the coolest. Thanks, Rex. So, Slingburger, I'm telling you, man, I have the reputation as the sniffer, but most of these guys can tell you exactly what bands smell good and what doesn't. I don't even know. They all smell a little wonky to me. Oh, I don't suck either, says Ethan. Thank you, brother. That's nice of you. About time. But if you ask me, Ethan, I'm gonna go with you suck and Linder sucks. That's me calling you guys out. I'm going after both of you at ECST, man. Both you. TheraBand. Now I've heard that, Mark. I've never had TheraBand, so I don't know. I'm not as OG as you TheraBand shooters. I've only been doing this for going on, I think it's 2 years now. Going on 2 years about this time. So when I first picked it up, been shooting long draw about a year and a quarter or so. So maybe a year and a half. I was short draw for the first bit, and then I switched over to long draw. Squatch! Leon, good to see you, sir. Going for a rubber ducky hanging on a string, blue one. Uh-oh. Should have gone big. Should have gone big instead of small. Got it. Those hanging rubber duckies are fun, man. If you guys haven't tried it, give it a try. Leon and Ethan are having sidebar conversations without us. I see how you guys are. Miss, are you hexing me? Are you, Rex? Rex puts on the hex. I'm hexing you. Dead on, bro. Of course it was the 80. I don't mind Sniper Sling. The smell on that, I mean, I wouldn't say I like it, but that was the 60. Going back to the 50. This is me, again, practicing knockdowns. Luck? Damn, Rex. Smack talker? That's it. Rex sucks too. Did I forget to add that Rex sucks? That's your fault. I think we all suck on a certain day. Like me today. Jeez. All right. Ah, jeez. There it is. Okay, on to the 40. The 40. Gotti. Might as well shoot the 30, although it's not regulation height. Those spinners are just under, I think, regulation height, I think. Got the 30, see? Every once in a while I know how to shoot. Go for the red swinging rubber ducky. Got it. Guess we got to go distance now, right? Yeah. Guys, ECST is doing a distance shot on paper, I believe. Is that a 25 meter? Got the can. I'm on fire. That's right. Let's see if we can do the 30. Just under. I mean, barely under. Giving up on that one. I'm going to work my way to that again. I've not been shooting distance at all, so I'm just happy to be hitting that 20. As most of you guys know, I shoot a little short. Here's a 40. Missed it. I got a jug way out there, I think. You're not going to be able to see it. There it is, white jug, way to the left. Let's see if I can get that in there. Just on the corner of the screen, there's a white jug. That's 40 meters out. I believe that's the water jug I took to HHST, actually. There, I got it. So that's big. It's nothing hard, not a can or anything like Track Attack was shooting at 40. Holy cow. That's the 50, going back to the 40 millimeter spinner. Got it, but barely. I'm gonna hit that a little better this time. Staying on the 40. Dead on. Dead on. See, when I do that though, you guys can't see me shoot. All right. What else? Never give up. I don't want to keep pulling my bands. That's I shoot nearly full, and when I do that, I go through my bands a lot faster. So no need to shoot 30 and 40 all the time. Try the picnic table. All right, talking me into it. So I'm gonna shoot over my can. See if I can hit the legs of the picnic table. I hit the string of the can. I shit you not, string of the can. Definitely right above the can. All right, let's try that again. I couldn't do that if I tried, I tell you. That time I hit the metal bar that the can hangs from. Seriously. These are shots, I wish I could say I was trying to do that. All right. Got the leg. I got a fire pit back there. See if I can hit the fire pit. It's underneath the picnic table, in between the legs. It's an old tractor rim. Hit the picnic table seat. So I was on target, but tractor rim, here we go. Got it. Well, maybe I can shoot distance after all. Thank you, Mark. I'm very proud of my yard. I would say lucky or blessed. We'll go with blessed. You know what? Not even blessed. I'll just call it privileged. I wouldn't even say I made good choices. I just had good choices, good options of choices to make. So in life. But yeah, I love this yard, this property, man. When I first bought it, I've got like a maple grove out that way. It's kind of towards where I'm shooting for the 30, for the cowbell. But I remember I went from a lawn, from a little starter home where I used like one of the mowers that literally just turned as you pushed, you know, in my backyard. And then I bought this property, and I remember the first fall standing out there in the maple grove with a rake and thinking to myself, I've made a huge mistake. I did not have the tools, didn't have the necessary equipment, but yeah, we grew into the property, so I love it. Zach, what is up? T-Rex, distance shooting gives me problems too, although shooting close up is sometimes the same. Yeah, man, sometimes when a target's real close, it'll throw you off. That I've had that in the competition that I went to, the closest shot I missed when it counted. Yeah. I'm at 1 of 4 at 25 meters on an Omega can with Omega Premium White. 1 of 4 at 25 meters on a can. That's not too bad. I'm shooting it's a soup can and then a Planters Peanuts jar that I have my golf ball hanging inside of. That way at night when it glows a little, I can keep shooting at it. Look, he keeps saying I have luck. I'm a kept man. Rex, you're not wrong. She makes the real moolah. HHST, I went under the tractor. Under the tractor. Was the tractor the real close shot? Is that what that was? It was like sitting like 5 feet in front of us on the ground. Do you go to any shooting ranges? Marcus, I will once in a while go to a shooting range. There's a place I can shoot clay pigeons and stuff like that with other weapons of choice, not these things. But yeah, I do that here and there. I haven't been shooting much. Ammo is just expensive, so I just keep them polished in the safe at this point. Okay, what'd you miss? Leon, where'd you go? Why'd you leave us? Huh? Why'd you leave me? I wish there were slingshot ranges to go to. I've got one of the guys that I follow and know, Jordan. You guys might know him as Smo. I mean, all of you do. I don't know about Ryan or Marcus here, but the Smo show lives about an hour away from me, a little more. And we've gotten together in South Bend area and set up a range out there with a bunch of other guys. We call it the Michiana Slingshot Group. And we get together and shoot, so that's fine. Oh, you were on the phone, Leon. Cool. Damn yard ornaments. Yeah, I take out the yard ornaments, man. Although my wife does have a thing for yard gnomes that we have randomly placed around the property. Barely touched that 50. Hi. I feel like I'm shooting over this table and that messes with me. Let me scoot up to my 10-meter mark too. The closer the better. Oh, now I'm hitting. See, that's what it was. Barely hit that 40. I didn't catch it, guys. Did anybody have an answer on the 25-meter, is it a 25-meter shot at ECST that you shoot paper at? Did somebody answer that and I missed it? Got the 40 again. I get sidetracked so easy on a live. A gnome course, that would be fun. That'd be real fun. But they'd go quick, man. Most of those things are porcelain. If you hit one of them, it'd be done. One hit wonder. Got the blue ducky. She's spinning. See if I can even shoot with tubes. I think I need to go longer with the tubes. This is a super short long draw for me. Woo! I got a kiss there. She sent me one. I felt her go mwah as she went by. Yeah, this shoots way right for me. You know what it is? I have to shoot high style. I have to pull it out further. There it is. Mikey, I can't wait to try one of your high style pouches, get some bands from you, get the setup going. Getting it now. I had to say something, didn't I? Had to say something. Ooh, it's higher. It's higher. Changing positions on me. Miss. Uh-oh. Can's about split. Can I cut it? Ooh, guys. There's a rabbit right behind my target. Did you guys see that thing go by? Chuckin', what is up? Oh, it's by the picnic table. It's about, did you see it go? It's sitting right there. I could piss it off. I think I'm gonna piss it off. Oh, now it's by my 40 meters. It's sitting at 40 meters. That'd just be mean. I'm not doing it. Wouldn't want to actually hit it good and hurt it. All right. Paper is 25 yard. Thank you, Jose. JB, good to have you, sir. I was just saying I can't wait to get some of those high style pouches off of Omega. I want to give that a try. I'm shooting at the blue rubber ducky again that's hanging. Oh, I can't focus at all. My whole goal was to come out here and focus on the knockdowns. Hasn't happened at all. Got the rubber ducky though. All right, let's do the knockdowns again, or my spinner's set up at the right height. Start with the 80. Didn't even try there and hit it. That was nothing but instinctive, just kind of whoop, this way, shoot. All right, going to the 60. Barely got it. Made one full rotation over, so it got hit. 40. Just under. Went from shooting high to starting to shoot just a little low now. Sun is dropping. Bugs are starting to mess with me. There, I got the 40. I'm sorry, 50. That was the 50. Going to the 40. Dead on that 40. I like that. Let's move over to the 30. It's a little higher, but let's do it anyway. Got it. Do you think we can hit the... I don't know what that is. Is it a 10 or a 15? We'll go with it's a 15. In between the rubber duckies. Missed it. Try it again just for the fun. Mark, take care, man. Thanks for stopping in. There, I got the 10 or 15 or whatever it is. I'm going to have to go measure that at some point. Oh, I'm going to shoot that 40 again. And I think it was, how'd that go? Chuck and Steele's Power Unite or something like that? I missed it. I don't know the right code word. What was the code word, JB? How's that go? Chuck and Steele powers activate? That didn't work either. Rex, you running away? Is that what I just saw? Ah, enjoy the dinner. Take care, you old dino. Call me a pee hole. We'll talk later, Rex. Actually, Rex, if you're still here, I will message you later tonight. I want to talk to you. sniffer powers. It's sniffing powers that you need. You see that, JB? That's how it's done. Sniffing powers activate. That's what it worked, man. You're right. The confidence. I had to believe in myself, JB. That's what it was. Can't steal your power. I got to use mine. That can is hanging by a thread and pissing me off. Time to take care of that can. It's wrapped all the way to the top. Man, that thing hung a lot lower earlier. You know what they say about those holes? Right in the pee hole. Are you kidding me? That didn't take it down? Oh, but I like this. Now I've got the can hanging to a point where I can kind of see the bottom of the can, so I'm shooting at the bottom of the can now. Didn't hit the bottom of the can. It is hanging on by a thread. This better be the last shot. There it went. Feels good to cut a can, doesn't it? Man. Yeah, it's the coinworker powers activate. Well, I tried sniffer coin. Here, let's try it. There's the downfall to this property, although I barely hear it. The only time I actually notice it is when I'm trying to have a conversation outside. Anyway, it's supposed to be a quiet zone now too, and they still go through there just blazing their damn horn. I think they do it longer and louder now because they're supposed to be quiet. He's watching the live. Which one of you is an engineer? Huh? Which one of you guys are doing it right now? Oh, I forgot to say it. That was the problem. All right, shooting at the cowbell 30 meters out. Coinworker's sniffing powers activate. Didn't work. I think it did. I think it did, JB. Oh, man. I am so happy to have this weather back. It took a little longer than I thought it would. I mean, here in Indiana, we have this saying, it always snows in April. A good friend of mine used to say that at work all the time. We'd be working outside because at the time I did more outdoor installations of internet and stuff throughout the county. And oh my gosh, man, like April was always the tease. You would never quite know what the weather was going to be. And Phil would always say, it always snows in April, always snows in April. So every time it snows in April, I say that to myself. Finally, the real weather's here, and it looks like the weather's here to stay. So that's good. Take us to my setup. What do you guys want to see? This is the coinworker catch box. Coinworker catch box right here. So what I've done is just some elastic stretch cord on this one. Then I have like bungee cord style here. I drilled some screws in to clip two. But I think I'm gonna go to zip ties. Rex talked about the zip ties with the hole in them. They're perfect. Like I don't know why I didn't think about that before. I used to use those all the time. It is not a shoe rack. This is actually like a clothing hanger. It's a mobile clothing rack, but I just built it a little differently. So if you look sideways here, it's a clothing rack that sits to the side. I put a little piece of foam here. I liked this model because it was double. So I put the backdrop here on the back that catches it. And then the nice thing is it catches it into my little setup down here. So they have been bouncing out a lot more today, but I run my magnet on the bottom here and pick up all my ammo. There we go. I like it. It's it took a little work, little modification, but then for the knockdowns here, I've got my little card cutter. Almost made it all the way through the card last night. We'll set up a card here before I quit my live. But these, what I did is I took rubber straws from Amazon and cut them to length. This way they are spacers and they don't all bunch together all the time. So that's nice. The shelf, I just use a piece of foam because I hit the shelf constantly, but it's great to set little knockdowns up on. And then, I don't know if this was a Ghostbusters toy or just some random thing, but it's a little finger puppet that I love to stick on this little 10 meter or 15. I don't even know how big that thing is. It's small. And then when I hit him, he pops off of there pretty quick. So a lot of fun. I'm gonna go grab a card and we're gonna try to cut that card. What do you guys think? You guys wanna make fun of me? Watch me miss like 30 shots in a row? I'll be right back. I'm back. Who left? I've got a United States playing card. It's just a junk card, so let's go hang this up, see what happens. All right, I'm taking bets. Under 2, under 5, under 10 shots. Hey, Rob, what is up? In 3, huh? That's very nice of you, JB. I appreciate it. I think I might have nicked it. Losing light. Two. Uh-oh, JB was right. If I can do it. Let's see. Is he even good with predicting shit? Completely whiffed it. Couldn't even see what I was shooting at. I can barely see it, so what I'm doing is basically just aiming underneath the clip. But the problem is it's kind of hanging at an angle instead of perfectly up, straight up and down. So I'm shooting to the right of it, thinking I'm going to shoot a little low. Shoot right on it. Here we go, under 5, in 5. Oh, now I'm embarrassed. This is the one right here. Sniffing powers activate. Hit it. So I hit it and it spun, but I mean, I barely nicked a piece of it. So one more time. If I can't hit it with this, I'm gonna pick up the other one. See what I can do with that. Maybe another shot here with this one. Shouldn't change up my game. Come on. Wow. I think I hit the clip. Yeah, I hit the clip, but here was that first hit. Can you see the first hit? Just barely nicked it. And then up here, you can see where the clip kind of tore it when I hit the clip. So I give up. I'm giving up on that shit. A few more shots with this, and I think I'm gonna call it a day. I appreciate each and every one of you guys coming out and watching me just shoot and bullshit. I forgot to say the words. Let's take down the knockdowns. Got to go for the duckies. Rubber ducky, you're the one. Rubber ducky, making slingshot time so much fun. Got one. Say goodbye to these guys on the shelf. Woohoo! That was twisted. I knocked the small red one off after shooting the yellow one, but the yellow one didn't fall off, so we'll take out the orange. That should also knock the yellow. Nope, just got the orange. All right, going for the yellow guy. A little high, kind of knew that right before I let go. At least I feel like I'm back at knowing when I'm gonna miss, which is all the time. That's how I know. Got it. All right, let's take out that little thumb puppet up top, and then I'm calling it. I appreciate each and every one of you. This has been a blast. It makes shooting so much more fun when I'm not doing it alone. So thank you for coming out and watching. Took it out. All right, guys. Thank you. It's been cool, been fun. JB, Adam, Rob, Ryan, thank you. Zach, all of you guys, much appreciated taking your time for coming out, saying hi. Bushcraft Rebooted, thank you for being here. All of you, much appreciated. Smell you later and stay on target.